Welcome to our new YouTube Theories, helping you thrive. I'm Sonja Rechnitzer, co-founder of Intuition Wisdom Institute, powered by Universal Intelligence. Today I'll be talking about how to escape the rat race and get out of the matrix. Most people seem to go through a similar paradigm in life, going through the motions of being alive. You know, you're born, you go to school, maybe university, start working in a job, get married, have kids, grow old and die. Surely there's got to be more to it than that. There must be more to life. I realize that it all comes down to societal belief systems why people get stuck in the rat race. Societal belief systems are beliefs that sink into us from just the way things are around us. From childhood, it's what we set as the norm. My perfect example is giving birth. How many horror stories do you hear when you're pregnant about birthing? What's perceived as normal during birth is lots and lots of pain. Having to get an epidural, being pumped full of drugs, and not being able to even really experience the birthing process. You might even end up having to have a cesarean, and everything that's natural during birth doesn't happen. This is what's normal for society. This is how society sees it. Birthing equals pain. When I started clearing my limiting beliefs around birthing, I realized that a lot of the belief systems weren't even mine. They weren't my parents either, and it wasn't school that taught me these things. These were beliefs that were just out there in the world in general. All these societal beliefs keep you stuck in the system, and feeling stuck has become the new normal. So don't beat yourself up for being in that space. That's happening to billions of people. But now the question is, how do we get unstuck? The most important thing is to start clearing out all of these societal belief systems. These big things that aren't even yours, so you're no longer held back and can become a greater version of yourself and an inspiration to others. The other important thing is, whatever you do, make life mean something, make it count. Take the first step by finding meaning for your life and stop believing in society. Do something that makes your heart sing, that makes you proud of yourself. I want to talk more about those societal belief systems another time, but for your first step, just start believing in what makes your heart sing, knowing that it's possible to create a living by doing what you love. Jump both feet into something that you love doing, that makes a real difference to people, or animals, or the planet. It might sound a bit scary at the beginning. For me, it felt like I was just jumping off the edge of a cliff without a parachute. But when I jumped, I realized that there was another ledge right there, and I was able to take this first small step. And that's when I saw I could take the whole cliff just one ledge at a time with ease. And so can you. Take the first step to creating something that you love today. But what if you don't know what you love? Remember your childhood dreams, how you wanted to change the world and what you wanted to experience in life. They're a really great indicator of what you really love doing. And also, just observe yourself in everyday life. What activities leave you feeling happy and give you energy? Do more of them. Is there anything in your life that you've been wanting to do for a long time but didn't take the time for it? Make it your priority to do it now. Your feelings are the language of your soul. Let them guide you to what's positive in life. Focus on what brings feelings of warmth, peace, love, joy, and stay away from the things that give you feelings of either just being impressive and admired, because they just come from following societal belief systems. If you want to learn more about what your purpose might be, come to intuitionwisdom.com. There's some really great information in a free session to help you on your way. And of course, each week I'll be covering a new topic of passion, purpose, and creating a thriving life. So I'll be with you every step of the way. See you next week. If you enjoy this content, make sure you do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, And number 3, visit intuitionwisdom.com. That way you'll always be at the leading edge with the latest and greatest in this field.